In the shadows of the world's most infamous criminal empire, a sinister secret society lurked, their dark influence extending far beyond the mortal realm. Hidden deep within the heart of the Medellin cartel, a cabal of satanic priests pledged allegiance to dark forces, fueling the rise of Pablo Escobar and orchestrating a diabolical plan to take over the world. It all began in the late 1970s when a young, ambitious Pablo Escobar sought power and wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Little did he know that his fateful encounter with a mysterious man in the shadows would change his life forever. The enigmatic figure, cloaked in a crimson robe, revealed to Escobar the existence of an ancient and malevolent society that harnessed the dark arts to achieve their nefarious goals. Intrigued and seduced by the promise of limitless power, Escobar willingly joined their ranks, embracing the darkness that now pulsed through his veins. The secret society, known only as the Order of the Black Serpent, offered him protection, riches, and influence beyond imagination in exchange for his loyalty and allegiance. Under the guidance of the satanic priests, the Medellin cartel's grip on the drug trade tightened. Each shipment carried not just illicit substances but also the essence of malevolence, empowering the secret society and spreading their influence like a cancer through society's veins. As the 1980s dawned, the world began to feel the impact of this malevolent alliance. Escobar's empire grew, corruption infiltrated governments, and chaos reigned in places far beyond the borders of Colombia. Unspeakable horrors and atrocities followed in their wake, orchestrated by the hands of unseen puppeteers. But as the power of the Order reached its zenith, a darkness that could not be contained was unleashed. The sinister energy that fueled their ascent now sought to devour them from within. The satanic priests' thirst for power blinded them to the consequences of their actions, and they lost control of the very malevolence they sought to harness. As the world descended into chaos, whispers of rebellion and resistance began to emerge. Former members of the secret society, haunted by the atrocities they had committed, sought redemption. Betrayals and inner conflicts shook the foundations of the Order, and Escobar himself grew paranoid, unable to trust even his most loyal lieutenants. The society's own dark magic turned against them, spirits of the damned seeking revenge for the unholy pact they had made. As the blood-soaked history of their alliance unfolded before them, Escobar and the priests found themselves facing the wrath of the very demons they had once summoned. In the final confrontation, a storm of darkness engulfed the secret society, consuming them in a maelstrom of malevolence. The once mighty Order of the Black Serpent was no more, and the Medellin cartel's empire crumbled, leaving only ashes and ruin in its wake. The world had been scarred by their reign, forever haunted by the horrors that transpired under their rule. But the remnants of the secret society were not entirely vanquished. Whispers persisted, rumors of their return circulating in hushed tones among those who dared to remember their name. In the shadows, a new generation of would-be devotees sought to resurrect the malevolent cabal, ignorant of the calamity that awaited them. The legacy of the secret society of satanic priests and their unholy alliance with the infamous Medellin cartel endured, a dark chapter in history etched in blood and terror, waiting to rise again.